Hey, did you know that McDonald's tried selling pizza and it failed? But they also tried selling breakfast and it was a big success. But most students are never going to have the mindset to try these things. I'm going to explain why. But first, I'm Mathew Georghiou. I'm the creator of TeachingSuperhero.com, where I share with educators how they can apply experiential learning and game-based learning to boost student engagement and make teaching easier. So let's go back to McDonald's. Here's back in the mid-'80s, late 80s, they tried making and selling pizzas, created all sorts of fancy new equipment and systems and processes, and it just didn't work out. It failed. But prior to that, they also tried selling breakfast, and it's been a huge success. In fact, other fast food hamburger joints have repeated that breakfast success as well. So these are kind of companies, not just McDonald's, but you look at Coca-Cola and Apple and so on, they all try things that fail. Obviously, not everything is going to be a success, but challenge from an education's perspective is how do we prepare students to be able to have the confidence to make such decisions, to take the big swings, or even the doubles and the singles instead of the triples and the home runs. The problem I'm seeing is that we're not preparing students for these types of risk-reward type opportunities because they require a certain mindset. And if the traditional education is focused on lectures, textbooks, videos, and case studies, well, those things can help you tell the story of McDonald's and Coca-Cola and Apple and so on, and how they tried things that failed and then tried other things that were wildly successful. But they don't make students part of it. And if you don't make students part of it, they cannot get emotionally engaged in a way where they feel that confidence to be able to say, hey, look, I think it's worth taking this risk. I've done the calculations, I've done the math, I've done the analysis, and yes, I understand there's risks. And I understand, these are the risks, but these are also the opportunities, and it's worth trying. If students are not put into situations where they can build that mindset, they're never going to be able to be comfortable in these circumstances. And one of the best ways to build such a mindset is through games, because games allow you to try different things, try different strategies, fail, try again, succeed, maybe fail again, try again, succeed. And that's really what games are very much about, is fail, fail, fail until you succeed. And then you level up and fail, fail, fail again until you succeed. These aren't just entertainment type experiences passing time. These are actually rewiring the way we think about the world and we think about risk and opportunities. And simulations, educational simulations, apply this same concept when they're designed properly. And you as an educator can give students that experience. You can help students build that mindset by putting them into these experiential learning opportunities and allowing them to make decisions, see the consequences of those decisions, get better at analyzing opportunities, threats, weaknesses, and so on, the whole SWOT analysis thing, bring that to life for every decision they make in their careers and their jobs, and so on. This is one of the powerful aspects of experiential learning through games and simulations. I invite you to explore more and find out more information, more resources at TeachingSuperhero.com.